Hey everybody. Looks a little too far away. Okay, that's a little better. So, guess what? Oops. Sorry, dropped the magic shades. Uh, it's raining in Nevada. Well, I can't say everywhere. I say Las Vegas. But yeah. So, I'm still in the Lowe's parking lot, and you can best believe when I get my tags on my house, I'm dang sure getting full coverage because these people be driving like through here like they're in the streets. When the street is out there, this is the parking lot. Drive like you got some sense. So, yes, I have on my bonnet and a beanie. Why? Because it's freaking cold. Got on like so many shirts, I look like a football player. um, oh, I hate when I do that. Don't you hate when I do that? When I totally forget what I was going to talk about? Slips my mind. It's actually it was something that irritated me, so I don't understand why I forgot. Anyway, uh, well, you got these people in RVs and trailers parking at Lowe's, right? I'm here because I'm stuck. I can't move. Um, if it comes down to it, I'm gonna buy that 400 and with taxes $50 alternator. There ain't no way I'm paying for somebody to do it, put it on. That's just gonna cost extra money when I can do it myself. So I'm gonna put my mechanic hat on, my mechanic gloves, and change that alternator and the throttle body. I might have to get both of them at the same time, then that way I can just change them both, start up and get the on out of Dodge, and then wait until, well, I really don't have to leave the parking lot because I asked permission to park in the parking lot. Usually I park overnight unless it's Saturday and Sunday, or if it's raining like now. If it's raining, I wouldn't move. I would just stay still because these fools don't know how to drive in the rain, okay? They drive in the rain like they on a speedway or something. You know, hello. Some people's cars leak oil, buses leak oil, and when rain mixes with that oil, it slicks the pavement. Meaning, if you slam on your doggone brakes and you already in the rain with wet concrete, which is what the street is made of, you gonna do some sliding, and God forbid you hit a puddle, then you just gonna take off. Your car gonna take flight. I guess it's never happened to them, or they never seen it happen before. But hello, we got YouTube now, so if you want to find out what that's all about, how you can propel in your car, go flying in your car. It's 2019. By now we should have flying cars. So, if you want to just, take flight in your car, go ahead, hit a puddle in the rain, fly away. Kill yourself, because that's what's going to happen. Anyway, some people just don't think. And yeah, I'm being nosy looking at the park. Y'all know if I look up, I'm going to be nosy and look. Because I can't do it in the back in my little recliner, My head looks so small from here. I really look like a doggone football player in these clothes. And my head looked really small with this. I'm telling you, I must have on 5 shirts. That's how cold it is. I got on 2 thermal shirts. I got on a onesie. Yes, I have on a onesie. Only my onesie had a little flap in the back where you could just flap it down so you go to the bathroom. I ain't got to go through all these clothes to take them off. Little flap. Psh, psh, boom. Gone. People may think that that's unusual, but no. What do they call them back in the day? Long johns. That's what they call them back in the day. Cowboys just wear them all the time. Ta-da. That's the best way to go poop when you don't want to take your shirt and all that stuff off. Like, just take your pants down and go. So, yeah, I'm all cozied up in here. Because once I go in my room, it's still, what? 2 something? It's gray as hell out here. You see it? That's it. That's what we looking at. Gray and wet. My rubber, my seal needs to be replaced on the passenger window, because when it pours inside. In here. Right here by the window. Wait. Right here by the window. Right there. See, I got the towel. No, my arms in the way. See the towel? It rains in here, so I put my towel there to catch it. It's not doing it right now. It's just raining. It's not pouring or anything. When it pours, that's when the water start coming in. But as long as I have the towel there, the towel will soak it up, so it's not that bad. But it can get bad, so I'm gonna get me some more. What is that stuff called? Flex Seal. I'm gonna give me some more Flex Seal and fix that up there. Because in order for me to fix the throttle body, I gotta buy a step ladder from Walmart. I didn't even go into Lowe's to see if it was cheaper than Walmart to get the step ladder, but I'll check. Because I can't, I'm not tall enough. I'm not a short person, but I'm not tall enough to reach. And then if I try to reach on my tippy toes, it's gonna hurt, because y'all know I broke my foot. I broke my foot and I splintered my tibia. Oh my God, that hurt. It felt like I broke the ankle bone, but it wasn't that. It was my tibia. I fractured it, and a fracture hurts worse than a break. And for some strange reason, it takes longer to heal than a break. I broke every toe. I broke all the bones that go to the toes. At the top of your foot, where you can feel those bones. I broke them. I even broke the bone where it makes your arch look a certain way. Me, I have a high arch. Now my feet are lopsided because I got a high arch on one foot and a medium arch on the other one. So now my feet don't fit the same shoes. So if I buy a size 8.5 for the left foot, I had to buy 9 for the right foot. So I just buy 9 and the left foot gotta suffer. The shoes that I bought before I broke my foot, it took me, I was in my boot for almost a year. Doctor told me to take the boot off in August. Yeah, I went back and did the x-ray, and he was shocked that it healed like it did. I wasn't. Hell, I wore the hell out of that boot. I wasn't gonna have my bones all lopsided and crooked. So I wore that boot faithfully. Anywhere I was going, I put that boot on. So those bones healed up. It healed up good. The extra time was to heal up the tibia, because it was still hurting when I walked. And so I had to wear extra for that. But other than that, and the rain, baby, let me tell you, when it's getting ready to rain, talk about some pain in your foot. Oh, my Lord. Mm. Just thinking about it make it hurt. Before it rained, and I went, into Walmart, just, walking around to get my food for the day, because I buy food daily since my refrigerator want to play broke. I really don't have to worry about keeping food cold because it's so doggone cold up in the front. Because I don't think there's much insulation in the front as it is in the back. Because in the front, I always have to have a blanket or something to put over me. I usually have my blanket that I made out of a Snuggie. I cut the sleeves off and sewed them up. Because the Snuggie don't keep you warm. Come on. So I just, leave it on the chair, this chair. I'm not in the captain's chair today. I'm in the passenger seat. And, so when it gets cold, I just pull it off, put it out. I'm sorry, y'all. Rain make me sleepy. Which is why I didn't go get back in the bed today. I stayed in the living room part and watched TV. Anyway, when I sit in this chair, because of the bones breaking, with the bones coming, even though they healed up, I have arthritis, and then I have the kind that's a killer, and you can't see it. Osteoarthritis, you cannot see. Oh, but you can feel it. It makes your bones spur. So, if you know what a spur looks like, the wheel part and the spurs sticking out, that's what the bones do in the joints. And in my thumb, it actually feels like right here, if you touch right here, you feel bone. Well, in my right hand, it actually feels like the bone is poking my skin, trying to poke through my skin. And believe me, that crap hurts. Now, these doctors out here, I can't say these doctors out here. I'm just going to say the doctors in the United States, because they have to abide by the FDA's rules. Man, y'all killing the people that's really in pain. So I got to sit around all day, and if I take my pain pill, it drops the pain level down to a 4. But all day I'm sitting in 4 pain. Okay, I guess you don't think that's much pain, but I want you to be in pain. I want you to actually be in pain. I want to go to a doctor that has actually been in pain, and that looks at me and goes, well, what can we do? Well, actually, no. I had a doctor do that to me in Arkansas. He said, went to a rheumatologist. He said, okay, wait, let me x-ray your hands and your feet. Because he kept touching me, and I was trying to get pain pills because I didn't have any. And I was in so much pain, and he kept touching me. Does this hurt? Does that? Man, if you touch me one more time, I'm going to smack the hell out of you. Yes, it hurts. Don't touch me again. So he said, okay, let's go x-ray the feet and hands. I was like, you might as well x-ray the elbows, the shoulders, the back, the knees, the hips. And he was like, whew, let's x-ray those first. So he got the x-rays back same day. And he said, Sweetie, you have osteoarthritis. No shit, Sherlock. That's why I came to you, the rheumatologist. He said, well, there's nothing I can do for you. What? So there's nothing you can do for me. Then why the hell am I in your office? I told him, I said, well, then direct me to somebody that can give me some pain pills because I'm in pain. I am hurting. He said, I'll tell you what. He said, because of the places that I touched you and you wanted to punch me in my face, those places are, okay, I'm not going to use a big word, are related to fibromyalgia. Wait a minute. You telling me I got another problem on top of a problem? He said, yeah, you have osteoarthritis. He said, what I can do is fix that. Fibromyalgia. I'm sorry, y'all. So he gave me the medication for the fibromyalgia. It helped a little bit. And I was like, oh, crap. Okay. I have not read up enough on osteoarthritis, so it seems like I need to get dived into it. So I dove in, and I found out that fibromyalgia is osteoarthritis' wife. They come as a couple. All these years, my grandmother and my aunties had been trying every home remedy they could think of, and they didn't want to take them pain pills, and all the time they had fibromyalgia on top of their arthritis. Man. And the crazy thing is, this crap is hereditary. I feel sorry for my child. I did another thing. I won't get into that. Anyway. It's crazy. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. But I'll tell y'all one thing. 2020. We don't have flying cars. You dick. Oh, I'm sorry. Road rage. Just sitting still in the front seat. 2020. Now, I really don't know how you people are gonna vote. People that are hollering about Bernie Sanders, excuse me, he is older than the Colonel. You know, Kentucky Fried Chicken Colonel. Yeah, too old to be in the White House. If you ask me, Donald Trump is too old to be in the White House. But now, y'all put him in the White House, and then we find out how stupid he was. Oh, well. So, I say y'all because I didn't vote for him. I voted for the lady. I'm here to tell you, if a female runs, and I don't even care if it's Hillary again, I'm going to vote for her. If y'all elect Donald Trump for a repeat, I'm outie. I'm going to Mexico. I'm going to Canada. I'm out of here. Not staying for the bullshit. No, I'm not. Not 4 more years of it. I just can't. You know? I can't stand for these white people thinking that let's make America great again in that 2020. You actually think you gonna get you some black folks that's gonna bow down to you? Huh. Think again. Your ass will have a discrimination charge put against you so fast, you lose your house, your car, your dog, your cat, everything you own, messing around with some black folks. And see, we ain't scared of y'all. You know, back in the 60s, yeah, y'all could control Negroes, because I still call them Negroes. Y'all could control them. Y'all ways of controlling us now is through the police. Well, that was y'all way back in the 60s too. So you always had to find a way to keep us under control. But see, right now you're losing your control. Why? Ain't nobody scared of you. Nobody's scared of you. You can't control people that aren't scared of you. They have to be scared of you for you to control them. Okay? With control comes fear. Simple as that. So, when you start messing with people that don't fear you, you playing with your life. And a lot of police officers in Texas had to find out the hard way. So, keep playing. And you're going to keep losing more and more cops. Which is why black people don't want to be cops. We want to live. We want to die. Sure, y'all got a license to kill, but guess what else you got? A target on your damn back. So, quit trying to act like you the boss, because you're not. And then Nevada, they police got to be real careful, because all in all, if you rob something with a slot machine in it, you're going to jail for robbery of a casino, and that's federal time. But then the police got to remember, this is an open carry state. You can openly carry a gun on your hip, like at the OK Corral. So, a lot of people never really wanted to, not black people want to open carry their gun. No. And like that guy that got shot up by the cops when he told him he had a gun in his glove compartment, he shouldn't have told him that. He should have just got out. I would have. I just got out the damn car. Let him handcuff me. Do you have a weapon? Yep, it's in the glove compartment. And the papers that say it belongs to me, they in there too. I got a weapon. Every time they knock on my door and go, do you have a weapon? Yes, I do. They said, okay, where's the weapon? Back in my room. Okay, stay right here. Don't move. Just stay here. You think I'm stupid? You think I'm going to try and go back there so you can blow my fucking brains out? Okay. Oh. The mouth. It just happens sometimes. But anyway, we got Walmart security riding around. Oh, that's my homegirl, so I'm cool. They riding around and they like to... Actually, she likes to ride around and see where the hell is she? Because, I go in there and I power up my power banks. And so I haven't been in there in 2 days. So I know she riding around like, where the hell is she? And there was a lot of RVs parked around me last night. And I heard, somebody tapping on windows with, billy clubs. And I was like, what the hell's going on outside? I looked out my window and they tapping on people's window telling them, you gotta move. You can't stay here. Bye. You gotta go. They was chasing people away. I was like, thank you. Cause they get me looked at. But a lot of them, like the guys that told them to leave last night, one of the guys, he knows that I can't move. So they were out there talking about it. And so I kind of cracked the window so I could hear. Yes, super nosy. And they were just, he was just telling him, she's fine. She can't move, so we're not messing with her. If she could move the vehicle, she would, because she doesn't normally sit this long. He said, so she must be waiting, for some money. Which is true. And he got it right. I am. And once I get the money, I'm going to pay for my parts, put them in, and start up, go empty my tanks, go fill up my water tank. I got water in it. My battery, with the alternator going out, the battery is dead. The alternator is supposed to charge up your battery. So it's not charging the battery. And so that right there lets you know it's going or it's gone. If I can still jump it, then it's not gone. But it don't make no sense to keep playing with it and keep asking people for a jump, when I could just go ahead and go get the part from the dealer. It is what it is, To get the part from the dealer, I gotta pay for it first and then wait for it to come because they gotta ship it from wherever the hell it is. The throttle body, he was talking like it was there. So I'm gonna call and find out if it's there, or if they have to get it shipped. But other than that, once I get the fuel pump that's sitting in here on the couch, put in the gas tank, and all the wires hooked to it, because the fuel pump has sensors on it. Everything in this sucker has sensors on it. It's weird. It's trippy. The generator has a sensor on it. Something else has a sensor. Oh, the needle for the gas tank has a sensor on it. And one more thing that goes to that fuel pump has a sensor on it. Can't remember. But anyways, it's 3 wires that have to be put onto the pump. And that way, the gas needle, it works when it's hooked to the fuel pump. The generator works when it's hooked to the fuel pump, because as long as it's over half a tank, the generator will run. But the way it is now, the fuel pump that I got it's universal bullshit. It's too short. So I had to order the one from the dealer. Well, they didn't have it, so he gave me the serial number off of it because it was discontinued. So I found it on Amazon. And I'm like, wow. So I took a picture of the throttle body and found the serial number. When I put it in on Amazon, it wouldn't pop up. Well, it popped up throttle bodies, but I got to uncase mine. Mine's in a case. I got to uncase it to see what it looks like, which I'm going to do when it stops raining. So I'm going to have to get that step stool. By the time it stops raining, I'll have my money. So, it's what it is. Anyway, I done chitter-chattered so long. Y'all gonna be like, oh, God, end already. So, I want to say Merry Christmas, everybody. And let's put on the magic glasses to see who we can see today. It's the old magic glasses, so I'm going to have to sit y'all down for a second. Yeah, they got thrown around. All right. Well, let me see. I see James. Hi, James. I see Josiah. Hi, Josiah. I see Dejanay. Hi, Dejanay. I see Mahalika. Hey, Holly. I see Mashawn. Hey, Mashawn. I see Auntie Choo Choo. Hey, what's going on, Auntie Choo Choo? I see Damien. Hey, Damien. I see Deetra. Hi, Deetra. And I see... That's all I see for today. I will probably holler at y'all tomorrow. Then I'll remember what the heck I wanted to talk about in the first place. I think I covered about 2 of them. So, ta-ta. Love you.